Hello, Vivid. And Astrozola. Just got one more post to make. Doing pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I intend to add more. But as you can tell, there's like no clean versions of those. Like the only clean ones that really exist were for MMPR, so like the background music is all still in there. But I'll probably just do maybe a couple of It's Morphin times, which are everything that wasn't Disney era. Disney era had all the like specific to the season ones. Dino Thunder Power Up, all SPD Emergency, Magical Source, Mystic Force, all that stuff. No, did Twitch not update? Because that would be some nonsense. What are we doing? There we go. Boop, check out that YouTube post. Okay. So let's pull up Twitch and just make sure that it's supporting the right stuff. Or if I have to have a talk with Streamlabs. Yeah, no, it's doing fine. It's doing fine. But Sam. Okay. Let's open up the queue. Let's clear the queue, to be honest. Yeah, let's see what goes through first. I know Nightbot has it a cooldown. Got anything for me, Nightbot? That's exactly why I tried to create a queue for people who aren't here yet, or shouldn't be here. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it again. I mean, Vivid, if you want to take the first one, then or whatever, just send me the code, and then we'll move on with everything. Move on with my life. I mean, how's everyone else doing? Any other things to be asked or done? This should be... There should be audio from the game, to be honest. Here we go. So if I do that... Yeah. Okay. Let's turn these around. That should be on. There. That was the beginning of the year with all the COVID stuff for the students in the audience. Has it been treacherous, or do you prefer the online elements? Well, that's good to know. I don't think they got JDF to do it though, so there goes my hopes. On top of my never exercising. Anytime, Vivid, you want to pass a code over, you are up. Let's go ahead and start a heist while we're at it. You can join in. Just type heist and then the amount you want to bet. I do have them. I'm not entirely sure about using them, but I mean, like they're good. They're nice and clean. I wonder what other files you have. I could probably pick up a lot of stuff out of this game by just turning on certain whatevers. So, while just waiting here for the first match to come around, it seems to be taking longer than it usually does. Oh, there we go. Figure on giving Kimmy a shot. I have a lot of Kimmy shards. See if I can't make this work. An echo kind of laugh. Interesting on the echo. I just had barely not enough energy. No, no, the bait. I was wondering if I couldn't arc shot after that. Oh, I was hoping I could get far away. Oh, the range, man, the range. Boof him. Biff him and boof him. No. That flash kick, man. Just biff. Don't really have anything to follow it up. Saba throw. Why do you get everybody in the world gets Saba throw like every single time they do stuff? I never draw Saba throw. I am just constantly drawing lunging slash or whatever it is. But everyone else draws like 40 Saba throws in a row and they just whip that sword. They just let Saba rock. And so of course I get rocked by that like most damaging move that he has. Oh, of course I would miss. Oh yeah, just draws it twice in a row, why not? Sweet stuff. Well, whatever. My hair's sticking up like it shouldn't. Well, that worked out. Nah, not gonna get enough for that. Oh, that was from too far away. I mean, technically, but at the same time, it does a ton of damage. Right? Like, if you can guarantee you're gonna hit with lunging, then yeah, do lunging. But Saba throw gets... I don't know, it's not a stun or a stagger, I forget which. And it does a lot. Like, it does a good amount. Like, neither of them is technically any better than the other. There's a little more you can get off of lunging, of course, if you can get the first hit. The key is getting the first hit, which means not being at like a... Yeah, it is a stun. So I can throw it, stun you, throw it again, stun you, throw it again, stun you, and it's cheap enough to be able to get all that. Man, Kimmy is kinda not so great. It's mostly the jump back breaker. That thing is so slow. Yeah, but I gotta... Gotta do maintenance here. Oh, was that too far into the... Here we go. Oh, you know what? I never reset losses between... so join 469-818. That's everybody back on the queue. Did it not? Nightbot's being weird with the positioning on everything. Cooldowns and whatnot. Because it can only take certain things. So I need to double check that. So I'm pretty sure it was never reset, yeah. It froze on my end. Give me a moment. So get your next code ready. Get your next code ready. So I just need to get this stuff. Oh, I am not in. I had to restart because it froze. So I'll see you in the next round. Fainting Rush is the most damage. It is the most damage, but again, it's a matter of getting the first hit on Fainting Rush. It lands on me often, but it lands on me often because I play really aggressively, which I shouldn't. So then I end up in the middle of situations that I can't get a defense out there, or I don't have a defense when Fainting Rush begins to come out, so I'm sort of screwed. I realize that I can't do anything about it, and I just have to take that first hit that's a sweep. Like, it should honestly be maybe the second hit's a sweep, not the first, considering all the armor and everything. Same kind of stuff for Gia. Like, you should be able to cancel on any of her attacks, and it shouldn't be the first hit that sweeps. It should be the second. If the second hit swept, you would at least have a chance for defending it. It wouldn't just be like, oh, you really effed up. What up, dude? Okay. Haha! I don't know how that happened, but I guess I'll take it. Like, I think technically doesn't her breaker deal more damage, but the one you really want to land is, oh, okay, is Arc Shot. Arc Shot's really strong. Oh, nice catch. Just situations like that where you can't do anything. That's why you don't want to back up too far. Okay. This is just one of those moments, man. I need to get a single hit and not die like this, but it's impossible. It's just like they suddenly turn on everything and it becomes impossible to land that last hit without trying really hard. Or maybe it's just me. I don't have... With all the whining and everything that I've done about turtling, like, I don't have the heart to do it, right? Like, I can't. It's terrible, it feels bad, I don't enjoy anything about it. I'm just gonna have to wait here, and I have to take that hit. I hate those bots. Those bots have been around for a little bit. They're the more annoying ones. Like the wanna be your friend ones, whatever. These new... whatever they are. I don't even know what their goal is. Just able to get up and away, huh? I shouldn't have done that. I think they're just looking for people to comment on it and then they steal your info. The usual bot stuff. Well, now we're in this situation. Oh, I was kind of hoping. Memes, I'm guessing. I can only assume. Oh no! Whatever am I going to do? Ah. I mean... So, it's probably from the collection of... I'm going to say Indian to Middle Eastern somewhere, where they managed to hijack a bunch of accounts, and then they assign those to bots or use those for other things to like acquire more accounts. And a lot of what they do with those accounts is then they use them with legitimate... Yeah, they use them with like legitimate history to post on other things and not appear as bots. So that's kind of like their goal. So they're acquiring your Google account, and then they use your Google account to leave like reviews and stuff to boost other things up to like 5 stars and whatnot. And because they see your post history and everything else, it looks legit. Maybe? I don't know. I am not sure I know who you are. Like I said, I think it's memes. The dude that was commenting the other day. Today. Oh goodness. I am dead now. Yeah. I should have Furious Blade comboed. Oh, there goes that thing. I am so bad against and with Psycho Green. I am absolutely terrible with and against this character. Oh, okay, I thought you went a little bit farther than that. I totally called at him. I didn't call it fast enough that time. Get the stagger for positioning. Ugh. Just canceled out of it. Oh, sure, of course, yeah, and like, dude's still on screen. Well, dude, I can't really confirm that's what it is, but that's kind of like the most likely thing. And it's a part of just the whole my humans are trash theory, because why would you do that? Right? Like, of course you can do that, and you can exploit people, but why would you if you have a heart? Like, if you really are a person, why could you do that to somebody? It's what makes everything about people just so frustrating. Is there's no community sense. Everybody's out for themselves and try to perpetuate this idea that it's the alpha. It's, survival of the strongest. Oh, okay, cool. I was kind of hoping that would be... Yeah, that's what I said. You're the dude. I've said it. Well, didn't let me activate there, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the Pyrrhic victory here. That's what I get. Man, those just don't feel like they activate like they used to. And there's an example of how the last hit thing is weird, right? I think I was mentioning it on Reddit that it's like Street Fighter 3, So it's possible for things to pop up sooner than they should because... Really? Sorry. Because it actually uses the last hit. It actually uses the last hit as its basis for the slowdown, and that's happening inside the actual game engine. It's not like rewinding and playing that back. So then if it predicts that your hit is going to happen, it does like the slow-mo stuff, and that can really cause like issues and whatnot. It was a bold choice on their part to go with such a thing, but they did. Vivid's up as far as I know. So Donkey Boy, if you use exclamation join, you can become a part of this. By the way, I'm at like 6 losses. 18 times? I reset that. But it is up 6 from where it was. Yes, I have responded to that like several times now. Yeah. But that's why if you're playing Third Strike, actually, you can, due to that whole predictive thing, there's sometimes where the KO will pop up, but they will block. Because the KO and the slowdown and all those effects happen inside the actual game engine. So it's a very awkward situation that you end up in there. I'm pretty sure you did. Right? Because when I called next, yeah, it's you. It's you, Vivid. It is... Now you're tagged on to the end of the queue as well. It's because I called you, it pulled you up, and it removed you off the list. Technically, the old chatbot has a way to do this just built into it. I wouldn't even need Nightbot at all. And it has ways that you can pull random users from the list as well. So it doesn't just go in direct order. So, I mean, I'm terrible with most characters in this game. Just moving on. Why? Yeah. What was I gonna do? Key a punch and get hit by this stupid rewind? Well... Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Yep, just one of those things again where it's just... There's no winning. And I totally blocked. It's because they want to do like something that makes that last hit feel epic, but there's not really a way to like do so with sort of a rewind. The only way you could would be to do a KO and then roll back like a little bit. Yeah, that it starts up that dang fast. Dude, this stuff is just unlucky my butt. This is absolutely something just working against me. I hate that setup so much. It's those no-win setups that you can, for some reason, do in this game. Doesn't matter what you do. I mean, there are just some situations where it doesn't really matter. No, I'm just gonna back up. That was my fault. Alright. She was able to poke Adam and stop Adam. So that was fair. That looked right. I think I need to abandon Nightbot and do some other stuff. Nightbot's kind of being junk. Yeah, I hate those moments, you know. There's a projectile coming, and so you either have to block the projectile, or you have to attempt to strike the breaker. And both of them are going to hit you at approximately the same time. So you really just kind of end up boned. There is no way out. You pick which one you want to get hit by more. And sometimes it winds up being both. It's not a 50-50. It's not an escape. There's not really a way out. What could I have done, right? I could have set up to hit with a striker and gotten blocked, and then also got nailed by the projectile. I know Nash is going to say something where it's like, oh, that's super profound and totally a thing you can do, but it's not, dude. Trust me, I've tried. It's not. I've tried hard. And then you end up with that trash. Cool. I got hit by the very tail end of it just before Adam could come out. So here we go. Don't. Stop it. You need to behave. I know. And it sucks. Why does a game like this have unblockable setups? I thought unblockables were dead with Street Fighter 4. Ugh. And then this trash is what keeps happening to me. This is why I lose every single match you ever see. I should have done Blue Hurricane. So with reset losses not working, it's like I don't even need to bother keeping track of things. Right? I have no wins. That one's still true. I mean, that was still true. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? It goes like just barely farther. Nightbot's just reporting the truth. Granted, I have to enter that crap manually. I draw that stuff so often, and it's just so useless. Like, what am I going to do with Blue Hurricane in this situation? Well, maybe I could have not been that close. Able to dash full dang on screen. They always have it. They always have a block. What am I supposed to do? They've always got it. Oh my. Managed to beat out the V2. Managed. Deep Scars takes such a long startup. Like, I thought that movie was supposed to be not garbage. That movie is basically hot garbage. Hot garbage. I mean, that would be accounting for it knowing which move was used first. You know, so then technically it would be looking there to see if Adam kicked Taylor while active, or... Oh, crap. If Adam kicked Taylor while active, or if Taylor hit Adam while active. So it depends on who strikes first, is technically how it's supposed to work. But I don't know if they actually... Really? You know, all the times that it doesn't do that, suddenly it wants to do that. This is just... I am getting abused by stupid. Oh, okay, that works for some reason. I don't know. I find my heart is not in this anymore. I really couldn't care. I mean, it's hard to when you're just demoralized. Alright, that's over. So it's saying it's updating it, right? Oh, good. There we go. It finally updated. I think it was because the two commands were just too close to each other last time, and so it didn't do things properly. Didn't do things properly. I have to do this so many times. I don't even know what I'm up to anymore. It's like, what, 12? I've somehow lost 12 times. What to do, what to do. Wait a minute, you're dressed wrong. There we go. That's what we need. We need headband power. We need the 90s. Anytime, Vivid? Vivid, where'd you go? Vivid? Vivid? There we go. $3,805. What level will that put him at? 3, 4? 822. I'm like halfway to getting a level 4 Draken, which would be nice. How many is that up? Look at that! It's not resetting count. That's why. That's why. Okay, cool. Man, I hate that trash. Bing, bang. You're not going to answer? Oh wait, is it only level 2? It only puts him to level 2? Is that what it is? Or is it 5? Or 7 or something weird like that. Adam, you were so far away. You were so far away from that. That's cool. Okay, that should be enough to get Dragon Charge. That's game. Now, have you been putting money into the game now? It said 3,000 something coins. Are you talking about shards? To level 4, Preston. Okay. I didn't see the 4, I just saw it's a level Preston. That's why. Makes more sense now. Bing bang, biff baff, as we love to call it in this neck of the woods. I hit the wrong one, I'm assuming. I hit square instead of triangle. That's what happened. I'll just do it. Do it again. Because I have Adam. Okay, cool. I should have done the heel kick first and then the dagger quake. And look at this punishment. All because I made a really bad choice. Oh, of course. Ranger Slayer on the back end. That's why. Pop up. Slash slash. Some kicky pose. I don't think so. But now we're just charging up. Yeah. But we're on the corner. We get that corner boost. Hurr! Point at the ground. See this spot? You don't get to touch it anymore. Hey, I finally won twice. Right. Got way too many legendary shards and only recently did press and get enough shards. Right, because you've been up in Elite League lately, and they drop a lot of shards on you. Or something, I don't know. All I can tell you is that my spread for legendaries is a nobody that close to anything. Nobody. That's what I'm looking at. Class. I'm so used to looking at it by class. What to do? What to do? Centurion? No. Just do that. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about how Nash plays this character. He knows all my moves before I've made them. It's not gonna turn out well. Not gonna turn out well at all. I need to look. That's fine, I was using the wrong one anyways. Baited! Baited! I could have Atomed, but I didn't. I very much could have Atomed, but I didn't. Actually, I didn't look, because he's got... Did I level him up past 3? Or 2, 3? No, I don't think I did. I think I only leveled him to 2. Because I don't like playing the character. At all. Because of how ridiculous he is. I expected Billy. I'm very disappointed. I'll just do that again, I guess. Oh, come on. I was right on the edge of that long, long move. Long, long move. Stomp on him. Oh no. Scream at him. Yell at this man. Just back up a little, please. Once again, man. I'm gonna just power through that. I hit back once, not twice. And I'll thank you for respecting it. No! Alright. Slam with a tail. I feel like I'm just like not getting things. I don't want to get too close to Snide because he's just gonna slam me with his sword and launch me in the air. Although his first one is actually a stagger, not a launch. I need to look at DS Jason after this and find out how high I have that character. How high that character is. Just do this from back here. Oh man, I don't know if it's a dash speed or if it's connection, but that he didn't move backwards. I don't have anything, and I feel like he knows it. Just do it. Oh, just do it. JDI, it works. Oh goodness. Swords in the air. In the air. Spend it. Yeah. Once again, couldn't move. Couldn't move. Don't stand there when you're next to Snide. Did I? No. I need to pull up Nightbot and look at my commands real quick. See, there's so few people watching because everybody came from like YouTube, or maybe just because it was Friday. I don't know. What I do know is that the queue is pretty wide open. It's gonna be hard to do much of anything. Oh no! Ugh. I was activating Stompy Chompy. Stompy Chompies! Get out of there! Dude, I was mashing dash like a madman. Just mashing on it. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just tail whipped. Excuse you? Raw. I shouldn't have mashed that one out there. Scream. Ugh, the suffering. All the suffering. Commands. Custom. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. I made the command sound in my head way harder than it actually was. It's just reset, loss.